Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. Mondays are such a great day. Let everybody get a chance to get in. My camera's maybe calmed itself. Probably because I'm leaning back. I am thinking about buying a light kit. I found one on Amazon that's decent price. And I might use some of my tablet drawing fund to buy a light kit because it's dark here and it doesn't look quite right. And I want you guys to be able to see me clearly and all that stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Buy a sun, dude. That's too bright. I mean, I got a sheet. I got a blackout sheet from my green screen setup hanging across a fluorescent light bar that's right there to take the hot spot off my face. And then I've got a ring there and a lamp in the corner over there just to sort of even out the light. And it's so dark. And I still get hot spots right here. So tonight we're gonna do a little bit more hair. Um, I got a brand new hair setup. It looks amazing. We're gonna texture it tonight. Remember the hair that Cabot was talking about yesterday? The ethnic hair? Yeah, I got one of those all set up to be painted. Should be fun. I'm gonna try some different techniques too with brushes and stuff. Try to get some gradients so it'll look nice. This one isn't actually cards; it's an actual mesh. And I've got it down pretty low poly. I might have to play with it a little bit more later, but for right now it works. It's in the Cavatar builder and it works. So now I have to texture it and then export the textures and then we'll throw them in the character generator. I I want to say that there's some Native American hair in that kit that Cabot gave me. I have to go look through it again. But Native American hair is just usually just long, straight, isn't it? I dated an Indian for a while. Her hair was very straight. What am I saying? I lived with like 4 Indians growing up, like from the age of like 19 to like 30, and they all had straight hair. Yeah. So, I'll give it a couple more minutes and then we'll yeah, he had a little bit of curl in his hair. Yeah. Darren, he had curly hair, but it was black and it was thick. But all the girls, Christy had curly hair. Yeah, Christy had curly hair. Darren and Shauna were from the same mother, and Christy and Diane were from the same mother. And Christy, for some reason, had curly hair. Yeah. But yeah, cool. So we'll jump right in then. Um, I'll remember to turn it over this time. Yeah, the I had curly hair when I had hair. So let's hear. We're gonna bring up. We'll bring it up. We'll bring up the substance file that I'm working on, and then we'll just we will get going on it. So this is what I'll show you the actual. Show you the. So it's basically a frohawk. So I guess I don't know. This is. I guess this could be native, a little bit native. But yeah, this is what we're working on tonight. And it's in 3 pieces, but that doesn't matter because I'm bringing it in as 1 piece. There's a little bit of artifacting. I'll fix that later. Yeah. But we'll get started on this. And maybe more people will pop in, start some convos. I have a wireless mouse. Why am I not using it? I'm so stupid. Does this even work? Probably not. Oh, it does work. Okay. I'm a dum-dum sometimes. Yes, I have been raided a couple times. Mabus Games raided once. Bitplay. Hey, thanks for coming in, bud. Appreciate it. Yeah, just if you don't mute, if you want to keep as viewers, don't mute the actual app itself in the corner, down by the corner. Mute it on the tab. Just right click and hit mute site. That way you still count as a viewer if you want to do something else. Okay, so so first thing we got to do is we got to make some layers. I guess I should turn some music on, eh? I added some more tracks too. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. I can't afford it. Thanks, Glitch. I appreciate that. I really appreciate you. If you're in here and you're just sort of have me in the background, I'm very appreciative of that. Okay, so we got my red layer. So we need 2 more. So we're gonna go green. Besides, you're earning polygons just being in the chat. So that's something to keep in mind. I will be doing a raffle very shortly for when you're in the chat, you're earning 5 polygons an hour, and I'm gonna have a raffle for you buy. I think I'm gonna go with 10 polygons per ticket, and you can buy up to 10 tickets. No, I can't, I have to keep track. No, it's Streamlabs that keeps track of it. It's loyalty points. And then I will do a raffle using a program that I have called Deep something. I can't remember what it's called now. And that will pick a winner. And the winner of the raffle is going to get to sit down with me, and I will custom make one piece of costume for the game. So I think that's a very cool reason to stay in chat and communicate and have fun. What's it called again? Deepbot. That's what it's called. Deepbot. Yeah, I can't wait to see some of the stuff you guys come up with. It's gonna be fun. And I'll do it right on stream, right? Like I'll make it right on stream, and you can give feedback while I'm making it. That's the coolest part, really. That you can actually see your piece being made. That's why I've been kind of holding off and waiting until I get a more viewers. Like, I'd like to have like 20 or 30 viewers in the chat before I do a raffle. That way there's more chance and it's more fun. Okay. So that should go black. Why isn't it? That should be going black. Why isn't it going black? I think I put... There we go. Jeez. Okay. So now I'm going to take these and I'm going to copy. And I'll go paste these in. There, now they're all done. Dreamer, I would love to have 1,000. Because the more people watching me, it's, you know, it's income for me. It's a part-time income for me. That part everybody realizes, but it's people who are inspiring artists watching me work. I'm here to be. You need to ask me questions if you have questions. You know, it's part of it. This is a classroom as far as I'm concerned. I have no idea. But I know there's a very well-known Destiny 2 PvP guy I watched, Grenader Jake. On any given day, he's got 2,000 people watching him. I think he's got over 180K people watching, or people following him. Hang on a second. Let me look him up. $426,000 followers. He's actually been sponsored by Bungie. I love this. I love this job. I love streaming. It's so much fun. Sharing the progress of the game with you guys and sharing my love of art. It's a lot of fun. It's very fulfilling. When I'm not streaming, I feel sad. And I found myself recently not doing certain work just so that I could do it on stream, so that you guys could see it. It's that's how much I want to show. Okay, so okay, so this we as you know, we have to do the white first, right? So what I was thinking, because I got a few things I want to try tonight. Like I did with the gradients for the Guyver armor. I want to try doing some gradients for this. I didn't make this hair, by the way. Somebody else did. I guess Cabot had hired somebody to make these ethnic hairs. So I've just prepped them, and have them in here. Well, that's the thing, eh? You're doing a lot of studying right now, so I get why why you wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, so that's white. So if we grab, see, this is her scalp. So it's shaved. So we need something that's like, that would, yeah, see, this might work. Right, because then her yeah, see, that'll work. That looks like hair. We'll do this. Yeah, that looks... It's still got a little bit of the underneath hair coming through. I think that works. And we could even go like that. I mean... just to give it a little bit of depth. I think the Frohawk curls they're just going to get colored white and call it a day. I really wish I had a fill command. That would be so helpful. Come on, work. Yeah, we'll just color these white. That'll work. Okay, now we need to do... So, here's the question. Are these are like like, oh my goodness, why can't I think of the name of them? Are these dreads? Or are they corn rolls? I was gonna say corn rolls. Yeah. So they're gonna have to have like a striped pattern to them, right? Okay. They need a striped pattern, basically, of some kind. Yeah, sort of, kind of both. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. Like I said, I didn't make this hair. Something I might do, because the low poly is fine. I don't have to touch the low poly. But I'm wondering if maybe for the high poly, I can go in and maybe add a bit more detail. Just so... like that I can do. That, I mean, that's not going to hurt anything. And if anything, it's just going to add more interest, right? Okay. So... hey, Avin. Avin? I've never know how to pronounce that. How do you pronounce that? Amvin? Okay. So, we need some kind of a stripy brush type thing. That maybe? I'm gonna take this off. No. More like that, right? Yeah, that works. Okay, so like that. This is gonna be interesting. I'll go through and I'll tidy this up. I just want to get kind of an idea. Some of these work really well. We may have to experiment with this, guys. I'm not sure. This is one of the new tracks I added. This is the Wild. The Witches Wilds or whatever. Wild Sisters, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try some. I'm just gonna try something real quick here. I want to see what this looks like. So I'm gonna add a material on here. I had a hair material. I don't know where it is. Let's just do fabric. See what this looks like. And red. Yeah, I think we're probably, for this to work really well, I think we're gonna need some kind of a hair material. And I don't have any hair materials, so I don't think this is. I think the material that I'm doing, like the texturing I'm doing, is gonna work, but it's the we're gonna need a different material to get this to work. Unmurdered weapon. Used murder weapon salesman. Thank you so much for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oops, let's turn that off. What does it do that for? I don't think that's the one I was using last time. No, that's not the one I was using before. Ooh, I like this one. I wonder how this one would have looked. That's kind of cool. That's not it either. I can't remember what brush I used. I should always make note of the brushes I use. I'm so dumb. Is there history? It's a Kyle's. Ah, there it is. Okay. So what I can probably do. Do that. Just give this. The impression that there's like do you know what? I don't even remember half the crap I've done for this game. Honestly, I've done so much. I can't even imagine with the lore, guys. The amount of lore that this game has is just utterly insane. Yeah, definitely. I don't. Yeah, I would have to say yeah, absolutely. Lore is probably the biggest. I think they have the most people working. Right now, that's because they've done so much work, so much prep work. They were probably very active at the very beginning, right? Because getting everything established and. I really do hope this looks okay when it's done, when I get it into the. I mean, it looks really crappy right now, but. Yeah, I think that's going to look okay. Once we get a matte material on it, I think that's going to look good. Yeah, that's what I figured. And the initial concept art guys and all that stuff, they probably were pretty heavily involved at the beginning too. Okay, so that's red. Do we want to put any highlights in this? Maybe along the top, like here. I'll use the same brush. Just kind of do this so that you can add some color to the top, like that. That might be cool. Yeah, that actually might look cool. See how this looks. Yes, definitely. Hello to the new people in chat. You don't want to talk? I understand. But you're just as important as the people who don't. Or do, sorry. I think that's going to look good once we get some mats on it. Yeah. Yeah. So to all the new people in chat, just real quick before you try to leave on me, you're earning polygons. Every hour you're in the chat, you're earning 5 polygons. Those polygons will be going to a raffle. Okay? That raffle will be for a custom piece for in the game. You will sit down with me and you will help design a custom piece for the game. Those raffles will be starting up very soon. I'm just giving it a few weeks, maybe even a month or two to let people build up polygons, and then we'll start raffles soon. And this is a piece of costume. It can be one piece. Either it can be a hair piece, it could be a chest piece, gloves, boots, any one piece. And that one piece is going to get made on stream with feedback from you live, and then it will be going into the game when it goes live. So very much a reason to stick around. Even if you're lurking, mute the tab, just stick around because it's a good thing to be part of. Weapons are not my my department. Who does weapons, Froggy? I mean, I'd have to check with whoever's doing weapons. Oh, Avon, that's right. That's right. It's you that's doing weapons. So now that you're here, I can ask you a question. If I did a raffle for a weapon and they chose a weapon, would you be willing to do it? Is that something you'd be willing to do? If not, weapons are off the table. I might be able to do some basic stuff, but nothing complex. And the only other thing about a weapon is you won't see it done live. Well, yeah, you might. You choose it, you sit down with Avon, he walks you through, you get some concepts drawn up, and then you show me the concepts, so go back and forth, and then I can actually do it on stream. Yeah, I can do that. So that's something to think about. Definitely. So yeah, we could do weapons too. We could do props too. I don't see why we couldn't do props for the game. Okay, let's just we'll stop there, and I'm gonna get this. Okay, so Well, let's get this exported. And I want to try it in the game engine. So for our new viewers, you're going to get to see the game engine for the first time. Okay, so we need to turn, we're going to do our cutoffs first. So we're going to turn off all this stuff. Oh, this is another new track, by the way. This is for the Soji, I think is the name of it. Okay. So we're going to go here. We're going to go export textures. This isn't going to work. I just had a thought. Because this is I might have to merge these. We don't have different slots for the hair, do we? Hair is just hair, right? It's one slot. We only have one hair slot. So this isn't going to work because when I export these textures out, it's going to export 3 islands, which is 3 separate files. So this isn't going to work. I have to merge them. Well, that sucks. That puts a damper on it. Poopy. Well, I can show you what it looks like in the character generator anyway. I have the hair in here. It just doesn't have any textures on it. So I have to go back, merge those pieces, and then I have to delete a bunch of stuff to get them to work. Ah, poopy. Because I don't... Yeah. Well... Okay, when I export... I'll show you exactly what I mean. I'll show you what I mean. It's exporting 3 separate maps. And we only have spots for one. We have 1 cutoff, 1 mask, 1 normal. So I'm going to have to go into basically redo the whole thing. I'm going to have to merge those 3 pieces together. I don't even know if that hair is going to work. Now that I think about it. Fart. Yeah, this isn't going to work. All right, change plans. Yeah, I was going to try to show it to you guys, but... yeah, that really blows chunks. But I will show it to you, like I said, in the This is what it looks like inside the character generator. The problem is I can only apply one texture set. Unless there's a way to get around that. I'm going to talk to Geeks. See if there's a way to get around that. There has to be a way around that. There's got to be a way to merge textures because trying to think of how I can do this. See, if I merge them together, there's going to be topography intersecting each other, and it's not gonna go well. If I had a way to merge even the cutoffs, then I'd get one color. And one color is better than nothing. But that's not going to work because the cutoff has to do with UVs. Yeah, it's not going to work. I'm going to have to figure this out off stream. It's not something I'm going to figure out on stream. But you can see it looks really good, right? But it's got no... Well, I guess you could put a color on it, but it's got no detail. So, I mean, you can use it the way it is. It just doesn't have any detail. So... but... where is she? I made this person today. Using the new hair. That I made yesterday on stream. Not somebody I want to mess with. This hair still needs to be rigged properly and weighted. It's clipping like crazy because it has no collision. It has nothing to tell it where the body is. So it's just kind of in place. And it's following her head. You can see how when she tilts her head, everything goes with it. Isn't she sweet looking? Yeah, she's definitely hot. Okay, so yeah. I'm trying to think here. Because see, if I merge... Just trying to think here. Let's duplicate this for a second. Pull this out. If I were to... That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, you know what? It keeps it. It keeps it. When it merges it, it makes it its own... This might actually work. Because it gives it its own polygroup. So this might actually work. Okay. So we're gonna call this Frohawk LP. And we're gonna duplicate this one. What happened? Ugh, gosh gracious. Why is there only... Okay. Before I do anything else, I need to restart this. Before it saves or anything, because I don't know what I did. Yeah, I'm experimenting. Let's just see if this works. It merges really nicely. I didn't think it was going to merge nice. It merges nice. I gotta get this mouse sucks. That's why I never use it. So we're gonna duplicate that. And we're gonna duplicate this one. Okay, so this down here. Drop that down there. Pull these out. Okay, so that's high poly. I guess it really doesn't matter which. Okay. So now here's the question. Did it keep its UVs? Which it doesn't matter. It won't work anyway. I need to This is total experiment. I have no idea if this is even going to work. But we'll give it a shot. I mean, ZBrush is so robust. You can do insane amounts of things with it. It's like the Photoshop of 3D, in my opinion. You can do the same thing 10 different ways. Okay. So this needs to be renamed. I need my prefix of LP and HP. This has been... Okay, so let's try this. Let's try exporting this out. Selected. I'm just going to call this X. I don't even. We'll just call it EPX. going to be interesting to see what happens. See, I went through and I retopologized these and cleaned up the mesh a little bit. So that's why I could merge them the way I did. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna go brand new. I'll have to retexture it, but if this works, I mean, it's worth it. See how this goes. Iron spike hairdo, Trout Man. I have no idea who that is, Cabot. It's all good though. You have a fountain of knowledge about stuff like that. Cult. Wow, I can't. I've never had a. Hang on a second. Cult. Pulp culture references. I always get it. I always get the pop and the cult mixed. Okay, that looks amazing. That looks really good. Okay. And here's the thing, like, it's one texture now. I wish I could copy the textures over. Yeah, it's incredible how full his head is of random stuff. Like, just random information. He's like a... I don't know. He's like that little dude from Game of Thrones. I drink and I know things. Except I don't think Cabot drinks. Music's getting me pumped up. Okay, so I need to cut off. Grab all of you and throw you in a group. And then throw a white black mask on you. Actually, I saw 15 for a second there, Dreamer. Which is incredible. Thank you, everybody who's watching. I can find my mouse. There it is. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's very similar to what I have here. Spike Truman. Cartoonist. Okay. Sweet. No, I like that. That's neat. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So, the only annoying part about doing it this way is now I don't have tiles. I don't have islands, separate islands. So now I have to actually texture this for real. Like I have to actually go in and the most annoying part is going to be these curls. But for now it's all white, so I can just color it all white. And also, this is the other problem. See how I'm getting some artifacting here? So I'm going to have to play with this a little bit later. But for now, it's working pretty good. I'll fix it later. I think for the sake of the stream, I'm just going to get this painted in white, and then I'll get it into the character generator so you guys can see it. We'll play with. I'll do the texturing later. Were you here when I did the first version? Before I realized it wouldn't work? I had it all set. It looked amazing. But it took me like 45 minutes to do it. So I will do the texture of the hair, don't worry. But like I said, just for the sake of, like, see, this is the problem with doing it. Oh, all these cooks and crannies. There's got to be a way to merge textures. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do it because I know it can be done. I just have to find out how to do it. Because you can see, like, see how there's this is mirroring itself here. Look at that. It's not supposed to do that. You can see there's almost like a copy of it underneath, and it's not supposed to do that. So this isn't perfect. Okay, so what I will do though, I will paint this red so we can change the color of it. Yeah, I don't know. That's the guys in that take care of the stuff inside the engine. I'm not. There probably is one out there. Wow, I missed so much of this white. What we'll do is we'll get this in the generator so you guys can get a look at what it's gonna look like, and then I'll move on to my. I can continue working on the wizard, or I can go back to my maid, my anime maid. It's up to you guys. That's one vote for the wizard. Well, what I could do is I can show both of them, and then people can decide that way too. See, I don't need the color inside there because you're never gonna see it. Wizard needs food badly. Oh, dude, I loved that game. Gauntlet was the shit back then. Spent way too many quarters on that game. Yeah, I don't need the color under there. Just leave that for now. I don't know why I'm being so picky. I'm gonna redo this later anyway. Yeah, this is all messed up. Like all that artifacting, I need to fix that. There has to be a way to merge textures. I just have to figure out or find out how to do it. Yeah, there's some more artifacting there. Okay. Let's just get this in the engine so we can see what it looks like. And we're gonna save this one as number 2 because I wanna be able to go back just in case. Okay. So export textures. We'll go back. Use that same. I agree. Okay. I need to delete all these and redo that. Do it again, please. Rid of those. Texture. Frohawk. Underscore female underscore cutoff. Then we'll go back here, turn on my colors. Which there's only one of. And we'll export again. We don't need you. So we're going to copy in this. And then we're just going to paste it in here. It's easier. And then just change to a normal. And this to a mask. Okay. So there's our textures. Drop this down. We're going to go into Unreal. Costume parts, hair, Frohawk, and we're just going to grab them and drop them in here. And we're gonna save because crash all the time. I don't know. Ever since I upgraded my updated my avatar builder, it crashes more. So I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's the avatar builder. I just think it's something with Unreal that it doesn't like. Okay, so I need to go here. I need to go costume data. I need to go hair. And then we're gonna go Frohawk. We need an opacity mask. So we'll grab Frohawk cutoff. That's our opacity, and then we're gonna add. Oops. Do that. I'm gonna copy that, and then we'll go back here. We'll go Frohawk, and then we'll grab our mask. This each color represents a zone that we can add a material to. Copy paste that in there, and then we'll do Fro H, and then we'll do that's our normals. That's our detail, and this should work. Oh, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because the UVs are different. This is not going to work. Yeah, it's not working. See how everything's all messed up. Okay, so what I need to do, real quick, this takes like seriously 2 seconds to do. We're going to open Cinema 4D. And this is my, the original that I did. We're going to drop this down here. And then we're going to merge in a project. Under experiment, we're going to grab this low poly version. And it, boom, fits right away. Oh, it should. First thing we do is we want this rotation Z to be at -90. Or else our morphs won't work. Let's see if I can move this a little bit. Oh, that's why it's not. Okay, I need to turn these off. There we go. So this shouldn't be doing this. I'm not sure what's going on. Because the model that I have is identical, so it shouldn't be doing this. So... where are you? Yeah, see, you're all 0 too. Size 0, 0, yeah. All positionings are all where they should be. So I'm not sure why that is happening. But we will. Yeah, see, something's not right there. It shouldn't be doing this. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to bind it the way it is and see what happens. So we're going to go bind. We're going to grab this. We're going to go down to head. We're going to right click or right control. So we have head, and we're going to go up here. And we're going to bind. And then we're going to go to character, vamp, and this is going to transfer our morphs, which half of them don't even work anyway right now. But and we're going to transfer morphs over. And then we're going to grab this plus the root. And we're going to export. And we're going to go back to hair. Under experiment, I'm going to do another folder called AB. And we're going to call this Frohawk LP. That way it's the same file name as the one that's in the character generator. And we'll see if this works. I mean, I don't know why the positioning of that thing is off. I'm going to have to double check that later, but... Okay, where did it go? Oh, it did go through. Let's try loading this again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That shouldn't be doing that. I don't know why when I pulled it over into Cinema, it's... I don't know, man. The file names don't matter. That's weird that it's doing that. It shouldn't do that at all. But it will work. I don't know why. Like, that's not lining up, right? Why is that not lining up? That looks like it's... Is it this one I'm going to remove? I think, yeah. Yeah, that's so weird. It's almost like it's... See, that's... Yeah, no matter what I do, it's just not... It's off. Okay, I got an idea. We'll just save this for a second. I am going to open up... Because I'm very curious about this. It should not be doing this. I am going to open up... a fresh copy of that file. And let's see what happens. So this is a fresh copy. So we're gonna... Okay, so let's pull that thing in and see what happens. Yeah, it's still off. Cool-tastic. The problem with that, Cool-tastic, is that our skull cap, you can't add materials to. I was playing with that and look I'll show you. I was playing with that today. Let me load up somebody that has hair here. Let's look goth lady for a sec. If I go in here and I turn her hair off, and I go to skull cap, you can't change the material. And no, I cannot ask. Like the old hair, like if I make hair and I can add masks to it to change the color, but the hair that these ones that Cabot gave me, these ones here that I have on here, like this one here, I can only do one color. So what I was thinking is I need to make a new skull cap and I need to mask it so that we can change the color of it. Because like this character here, hang on a second. Yeah, you can't really tell with this character because there isn't that many, but see how there's like her scalp's peeking through here? If I put a cover up there, I should be able to change the color of the skull cap to the main hair color of the character. That way it hides the scalp. Or be able to change the color, maybe have the same colors that we have in our skin tones. So that we can change the skull cap to this. Yeah, I don't know. Because some of these hairs, if I go back to the fantasy dress, you can see the skull, you can see the scalp through there. No, they shouldn't. But these particular hairs that you're looking at right now, I didn't make these. I'm trying to get these to work. And whoever made these left gaps. Right? So I can't fix those because they're cards, right? It's not a mesh. It's cards. So if I move the cards, the UVs get all messed up. So it won't work. So the only way to get these to work and have them look decent is we need some kind of a skull cap underneath so we can change. Yeah, but I was just saying, if the skull caps, you can't change the color of them. Right? If I go here and I do a skull cap, I have no option to change the color. If I had an option to change the color so to be the same color as the hair, then it would hide the skull. It would blend a little bit lighter. That's all I was saying. Hair is going to be one of those things that's just going to drive us nuts. Because people want realistic hair, and realistic hair is a performance nightmare. Exactly. It'll melt your video card. Your video card will literally unscrew itself from your PC, and it will look at you, give you the finger, and then run out the back door. If you try to render that kind of hair. Like, it's like, nope, no thank you. See ya. I'm outie. But this Frohawk, I think I can fix this. It's just a matter of why this model has gotten moved, I guess, in here. Like if I import, I try importing this one. Back here. Append. Yeah, see it work. It's fine. It's the exact same. There's nothing wrong with that model. So why, when I go from ZBrush to Cinema, is it off? Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, so we'll play with this later. I've lost my patience with it for tonight. So we'll just we'll save and we'll come back to it. Because, like I said, I've lost my patience with it. So let's what do I have for time? Wow, I'm at an hour and a half already. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking too. Good idea, Frog. Okay. NPCs, Regency, Arcmaster, Regency. No, I already did. God, that's loud. Let's make a robe, shall we? And I'm going to change the title of my stream. There we go. It's a wizard, Harry. Yeah, I've got links off, buddy. Sorry about that. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah. No, I've got links turned off. Okay. So, this is what I was working on yesterday. Didn't post a link. That's weird. Okay. I need my mouse. Can I have my mouse, please, computer? Computer. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I need... references. Like this one. That one was cool. And I like this one too. And right there, that's why I have links shut off. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. Can't stop everybody. Okay. So I'm going to try to do like a combo thing here. I should work on his belt. What do you think? What's your belt like, sir? That's what that's not really a belt. I don't know what that is. Okay. So what we're gonna do when we're making stuff, we're gonna go back to the here. Usually I make a duplicate of this, and this is just for my extractions. I crank up polys on it. I want that on because I want to be able to see. So do that. Mullins MD, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the classroom. Sit down, stay a while. What's a sit down and listen? What the guy says from Diablo? I don't know the exact quote. Stay and listen. Okay, so this belt. Trying to figure out. I wonder if I should just make his belt like kind of like that. Come for the art, stay for the art. I absolutely agree. Let's turn the robe off. Nah, I don't like this. So let's just try making it come along here. Round it a little bit here like that. This. Surreal chat. It's definitely true. People in my chat are pulp culture fanatics. I think is the best way to describe you guys. Yeah, it's nice, eh? Okay. So we'll go to masking and we're going to sharpen it. And then we're going to extract. Shot polys. Let's extrude this a little bit. So how does it look with, we'll turn this off, turn this one on. So what I could do, I mean, let's give it some. Pull that out a little bit so that. So no, a COH veteran. Sweet. Glad to have you in the stream. Okay. So yeah, see his belt is round. So what I'll do is I'll put a medallion in the center. That'll make it look nice. Get out this out a little bit so that's no chance of it intersecting, you know. Yeah, that's good. So now we'll rename this and we'll call this belt low poly. We're going to duplicate, rename, and then we're going to call this one high poly. And then we're going to subdivide this to infinity because I want detail. Turn off the low poly. Okay. Now we get to have fun. See, I don't have a lot of mystical, magical alphas, so I'm going to have to figure out some. I appreciate all the PR you're giving me there, Evan. Okay, so I'll need to look at some belts here, figure something out. What's his belt? Yeah, he's got a weird symbol on his. I need some kind of metal something or other. I may have to go to Alpha Land. May have to go to Alpha Land, guys. We all love Alpha Land. It's a great place. Alpha Land. Do. Alpha Land. We could put a skeleton on his belt. Wouldn't that be cool? I don't think skeletons are part of their thingamajiggy. So, note to self, Cabot. I need to start looking for some mystical, magical alphas, like runes, that sort of thing. Symbols. I don't have any of that stuff. Because I haven't... This is the first magic fraction I've worked on. So we're gonna have to figure that out, man. Let's see if I can grab something from one of these. Cool. Something I've talked to Geeks and Luther about is coming up with morphs for the clothing for waistlines, necklines, sleeve length, pants lengths, stuff like that. But I don't think that's going to be year one. I think that's going to be something we do later. We got lots of what? Like magic stuff? I don't remember seeing any. Stop saving. Too out of place. Yeah, see, all this stuff looks too... It looks too techy. Need something that looks... I don't have anything that looks mystical. Like, everything I have is tech-based because that's what I've been working on. That doesn't look bad. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to have to come back to this later. Let's get some more detail on the belt, though. This is dumb. I want to try this. I want to see what this looks like. That looks cool, actually. I kind of like that. I have to clean it up a bit, but... And then this could be open. Yeah, I think the laces work. Yeah, I think the laces work. This would be cool. That's kind of neat. We could put a gem in there. This is cool too. Like a lot of these I haven't been able to use because I haven't had a call for it. Some of these are really neat. I mean, wizards are usually like... everything lazy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to... Foreign fabric brush. Oh, can't use that. Yeah, see, a lot of the stuff I have is for like tech and just straight clothing. I don't have anything like magical or which you'd find in magic clothing. That might be cool. Like I've said in other streams, guys, this stuff is all really like, you know, experimental. Like you just kind of go with the flow sort of thing. Some of it works and some of it doesn't. And when I'm working with concepts that really don't show any detail or any real accessories or anything, I have to kind of make stuff up and go with what I think looks good. So I do my best. That looks really good. Like this is a leather belt. So It should have. Let's do this. Back to this. I want a deeper groove in here. Something simple like that. There you go. A mystical magical belt. I had gems. I don't know where they went. I had a gem brush and I think I deleted it. It added gems. Okay, so now what I need to do is add some creases and whatnot. I do have one. I just don't know where it is. I had it installed and I might have uninstalled it at some point. Yeah. I mean, what do you think of that belt? Does that look okay? I'd like to put a gem right there or right here. That's what I'd like to do. I know I have a gem somewhere. Give me a sec here. Gem. Ah. Ah. I do have one. I can get my mouse to appear. There we go. Gems. Gemstones. There they are. Yay. Okay. So what kind of gemstone do we want? Yeah. A triangle would be neat. That's probably going to make me, yeah, it wants those subdivisions. Doesn't like subdivisions. Okay, so let's try. That would look cool, all right? That looks cool. For some reason, and I don't understand why this is, but with Substance Paint or with Substance Painter, with ZBrush, if you have subdivisions, you have to delete them in order to add to you be able to use an IMM brush on a mesh. And I don't understand why that is. I need to look into why that is. You shouldn't have to kill your subdivision levels. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that looks good. And that's its own poly group. So if I wanted to manipulate it, I can manipulate it. Yeah, subdivisions are great. The reason I like subdivisions is because when I make a low poly mesh and I crank the subdivisions up to make to be able to put my detail in, I can then make a duplicate of that and take all the subdivision levels and drop them down to 0. And then I'll have a low poly mesh. It's a real fast way of making a low poly mesh. And then you can retopologize that low poly and the silhouette still matches your high poly, and then you can bake it. It's a fast track to getting low poly from high poly. Okay. Well, I like that. I mean, it's not the most amazing belt, but it's a belt. Flared. What do you mean, like? Let me pull up that. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Bell-bottom sleeves. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. But if I did that, then I'd have to change the low poly too. But that's fine. I can always make a low poly out of this. Yeah. I'm trying to go from I'm trying to keep as close to the concepts as I can, and the concepts have cuffs. And he also has a collar, which I haven't added yet. Or else you're gonna keep the weight, but that's a good one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a collar. Okay, so let's put a pattern on his back. Because after all, that's the part you're gonna see of him the most. Right? So standard. rid of that crack. Come on, crack. Get out of my way. Okay. Looks pretty cool. Mavis Games. I was tuned into your stream earlier and there was nothing but an empty chair. Did you leave your stream on by accident? I left it on, went for a walk with my family, and came back 45 minutes later and there was still an empty chair. I figured as much. And there was people like giving you bits and everything. I thought that was hilarious. Like, you forgot to turn the stream off. What I was thinking was, I'm looking at the concept art, and there are some versions that have bracers. Yep. Somebody gave you 500 biddies. That's like $5, man. So I was thinking like maybe add some bracers to this. We'll see how that goes. But like the other thing that I noticed that this has, it has almost like I thought it was a collar, but it looks like it's a set of shoulders that has a high collar that comes around the neck. So I might try that. I might try doing that. Back here, turn these off, go to extractions. We'll do this, watch this. He has like a pointy, comes around the back like this. What we'll do is we'll have this come right down here like that. See how this looks. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Sharpen mask. Thank you. I mean, why not? Like, a tank mage would be awesome. No worries, man. Appreciate you even watching. It's awesome. Let's grab that. Let's go here, and then here, and then here. That's cool. What the heck is this? What is that? Oh, that's the extractions. That's not doing that. Ah, it's funny. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, so if I do, whoops, that's not what I want to do. Go here. If I do this. That one. See, because I'm masked, I can grab this and I can manipulate it and it will not touch the rest of the topology. So I can manipulate the crap out of this. And the mask protects the rest of the topology. That looks cool. Do the same here. Oops, that's what I wanted. Inflate, thank you. Oops, that's what I wanted. Brush move, thank you. Okay, that's cool. Come on. That's wicked. That's badass. Yeah, I animated City of Titans would be cool. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. Okay, so um I'm gonna try to get it a little higher in topology, and then I will once I get everything where I like it, I'll work on a low poly version, but that looks really good. Thank you. Yeah, I mean yep. That would be under neck, probably. Definitely. Oops. Come on, you. Yeah, I like that a lot. Now I was thinking the cape, we could have it connect in here and then flow like down here and then have like an opening here and then just flow out like that. That would be pretty cool. We already have a hood. I mean, I could make one, but where's my belt? Yeah, I think it matches. I mean, even the belt. I could maybe do this. That way it matches a little better. Wow. 2.5 hours, guys. Incredible. I get going and I don't want to stop. All right. I think I need a hem on. Yeah. I think it's time for some I don't like that one. Yeah, I agree with you, Bletch. Yeah, all the detail, it really brings it to life, doesn't it? Like, look at it. It becomes a living, breathing piece at this point when you start adding detail like that. It's insane. It's amazing. Bunny slippers. That's actually really I I need to make more footwear. I've been avoiding it because I hate doing feet. But I think we're at a point where I'm gonna have to start thinking about it now because we need more. What do you think? Does that look okay? Yeah, I like the loop at the back like that. That's nice. Okay, so which one is it? This one. No, that's not it. Yeah, it's this one. Bunny slippers are definitely something I need to do. I want to do bunny ears as well. Nah, I don't like that. Yeah, I got bunny slippers I want to do. Or, no, bunny ears I want to do. I got cat ears I want to do. So much stuff. V-shape at the neck. Cat ears, yes, definitely cat ears. Like that. Okay, let's see here. So what are we thinking so far? Not bad, eh? Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm really liking the way this is starting to look. I want to do something for the... This is going to be cut out in here, so... Or at least it's going to be... It's either going to be cut out or it's going to be blacked out, one of the two. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do some boots. Oh, I hate doing footwear. I'm going to have to muscle through it and figure it out. But, yeah. Another thought I had for the sleeves We'll do this one more thing, and then I think we're gonna get close to calling it. I'm approaching 3 hours. This is amazing. Where is it? Is this the one I used? Like, I was thinking we could do, like... something like this. And then... something like this. Lazy off. Something like that. Night, Dreamer. See you later. Red Warlock COT. Is that another account of yours, buddy? Or you just never followed me? You bad man, you. Now that's cool. I think that'll work. Do this sort of thing. Yeah. I like that. And then we could... That's gonna be a pain in the butt to color, but I don't know. Looking at Steven's. Yeah, I don't like the sleeves. I think what I'm gonna do is wraps. I think for the sleeves, I'm gonna do wraps. I think that's what I'm gonna do for the sleeves. I think wraps will look really good. Like, you get a real wide brush. You just... this sort of thing. I mean, this is just an example, but yeah. I think I'll do wraps for the sleeves. Or bracers. Probably bracers. That might work better. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight, guys. Yeah, I think you're right. So I'll do bracers. So yeah. But yeah, he's coming out really good. I need to take a screenshot of him. So I won't Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching today. It was awesome to have so many people in the chat interacting. It was amazing. Yeah, I think the magic users are gonna like this. And then I'm not done. I still have boots to do. I think I'll do some kind of gloves. Maybe just like a fingerless, some fingerless gloves or something. And then I have like an over cape thing to do still. But yeah. So if you guys don't mind, I think we'll take the opportunity to raid somebody. I did Rat Lord last night. Let's see, who can we browse here? You're very welcome, Bitplay. And I enjoy it. And I'll be back Wednesday. Will be my next stream. So let's see if we can find somebody doing game development. Oh, what's this? Okay, let's Mr. 3D Mentor. We're gonna raid a 3D Mentor. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will be back Wednesday to continue the wizard. I'm gonna try to maybe do something. Maybe we'll work on the maid a little bit too. That way you guys won't get bored of seeing the same thing. But yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate every single one of you and all the new follows. Thank you. And welcome to the classroom. But as always, may the hue be with you. We will see you next time. Bye for now.